Time now for Eyewitness News. Call 12 for action.
Ford recalls tens of thousands of windstar minivans, but the recall notice comes 3 days too late for a local family.
A father of two dies after his windstar's rear axle splits in half, sending the vehicle crashing into a building. Problem solver Susan Hogan spoke to the family and has their tragic story.
Critics of Ford say the manufacturer knew about problems with the windstar rear axles for years, but did nothing about it. Now, a family is without a father, a husband, a brother, and they say had they known about the defect, the accident would never have happened. The Bowman family has been changed forever.
They don't have a father anymore. And at 4 and 7, your life's just beginning.
But their dad's life came to a tragic end. On October 15th, Sean Bowman, a 28-year-old Coast Guard veteran, died when the rear axle of his 2001 Windstar suddenly fractured, sending his minivan violently crashing into a building in Whitman, Massachusetts. Then days later, Justine received this recall notice from Ford, warning Windstar owners about faulty rear axles. The letter was postmarked 3 days after Sean's fatal crash.
It's very frustrating. It's infuriating.
Call 12 for Action learned that the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration didn't open an investigation into Windstar axle failures until May of this year. But yet we found complaints from Windstar owners dating back to 2002.
This is a problem that's been well known. And certainly by 2008, and this is a well-known problem, by 2009, you've got to go, why aren't they recalling this problem?
Then just this year, NHTSA released this startling video, its own test of what happens when a Windstar rear axle fails. The results? A catastrophic accident.
When they showed that to Ford, Ford had almost no option but to do something about it.
But by the time Ford did do something about it, it was too late for the Bowmans.
I want to stop this before somebody else has to go through what we have to go through.
We contacted Ford. A spokesperson said the initial recall of the Windstars was widely reported in September, but Ford would not comment on why the Bowmans got their notice more than 6 weeks later. Since Sean Bowman's death, NHTSA has sent out another advisory warning Windstar owners to get their axles inspected. But now Ford faces another big problem. The parts to fix the rear axles aren't expected to be available until spring of next year. I'm problem solver Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.
More consumer